Hey everyone, FSU Bones here, bringing you another Rainbow Six Siege video. And today I want to talk about a YouTube video that I recently watched. I will put the link in the description down below. It was from a YouTuber named SneakParty, and he was basically making a case, the pros and cons of the Rainbow Six Siege DLC and whether he felt it was worth the $30 or not. I had a couple comments on it, so I figured I would just reply in video to augment the things that I said on his Reddit post. Now, I'm not going to go through the pros and cons of why you should or should not get the season pass in this video. SneakParty did an excellent job of that in his, and I encourage you to watch that if you're still on the fence and you're not quite sure of what you want to do. I would encourage you, however, to make up your own mind. There's plenty of information out on this DLC, and it's been out for a while now. It's been out well in advance of this game ever releasing on what Ubisoft exactly decided that they were going to offer in the... If you bought the season pass and were expecting more, I kind of have to put that on your shoulders, not Ubisoft's. The information was out there, and I think as consumers, we need to make informed decisions when we put down money, especially on DLC. We can't just hand over an extra 30 to 50 bucks on top of paying 60 bucks for a game to these companies, because that's just going to encourage them to do whatever the hell they want with the DLC. If you don't like what they're offering, don't buy it. That's the best way to kind of prevent that practice in the future. So if you don't think it's worth the money, do your research ahead of time and don't spend it. That being said, I personally think that the way that Ubisoft is handling this DLC is pretty good, and I would actually like to see more publishers go this route. Now, we might argue about, is it worth $30? Is it not worth $30? That's for you to decide, like I said. But what I think we can all agree is that getting more maps and more operators for free is good for the consumer no matter what. Now, unfortunately, game companies are going to do whatever they can to squeeze every nickel out of us for every title. But I'd much rather have them do it this way, by us paying for skins and, renown boosts, things like that, as opposed to dividing the community by offering different maps and different weapons for people who buy season passes. This model to me is much more palatable than a $50 season pass like Call of Duty or Battlefield or Battlefront, where they're really dividing the community and splitting it up. That's really not a good thing. So if some guy really wants to spend $10 on a new weapon skin, who am I to judge? It's his money. If he feels it's worth it, go ahead and do it. Me personally, I'm not going to spend that much, but hey, if it keeps prices down for real content like maps and operators, and it makes that free or reduces the price significantly, then I'm all for it. Like I said, game companies are going to try every single way they can think of to make money. But at least this way, the way Ubisoft is doing it with Rainbow Six Siege, it kind of makes everyone happy. They're getting a little bit of extra money through the skins and the season pass, and we as consumers or people who don't want to pay for those skins and the season pass, you're still getting those free maps and those free operators, and that's always a good thing. Now, SneakParty mentioned in his video that he would like to see Ubisoft do more for season pass holders, and I'm not necessarily opposed to this. As a season pass holder, I would be down for some new content, but again, I think they were honest and open with what they were offering in the beginning, so they have to be fair to both people who bought the season pass and those who did not buy the season pass. I would be opposed to them offering weapons and maps to just season pass holders. This was not something that they mentioned when the game came out, and to kind of go back on that now would be disingenuous to the consumers and a bad business practice. I think it would leave bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. I do think they need to offer more skins for season pass holders, and I know this is a long shot and it probably won't happen, but if they could do some kind of exchange rate for season pass holders for Renown for R6 credits, I think that would be kind of cool. But like I said, I don't think it's going to happen, so don't hold your breath. Anyways, that's all I have, guys. SneakParty, if you see this, I wish you the best of luck with your YouTube channel, and I hope everyone has a great day. See you later, guys.